No days are the same, I guess.
Where we are in the final stages of pregnancy. There's Junior. And here's his mama sitting like a boy. So, mommy, how are you feeling?
Scared.
You scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm scared to have it. What are you scared of?
I'm scared of the first cry, the first poo.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I'm not scared of the first poo. I'm scared to I've been changing diapers.
You have.
And I just might forget. That's what's so scary.
Really?
Yeah, but once you get the hang of it, I think I'll be okay.
You do it a couple of times.
Yeah. The only thing I'm truly scared of is the lack of sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I'm scared of these not looking like how they used to look.
Nah, they'll be alright.
They're not your toys anymore.
Okay, this has to go on the video, right? Alright, great. But it's time to get out, big dog. We're about to see what's happening next, okay? Stay tuned. How you feeling?
Honestly, if happy was a 10, I'm a 9.99.
9.99. Oh boy.
The other percentages, I'm scared.
Okay.
But now that I know what's going to happen, I'm at ease. Are you scared?
I'm terrified.
Really? Don't be terrified. See your baby boy. How excited would you be if you see him in 3 hours?
Oh, man.
And you get to hold him, kiss him.
Right.
And he's wham, wham.
Be like, shh.
Nah, shh.
No, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Slightly scared, but I'm mostly excited. So.
Oh.
As long as you're okay, I'm fine.
Oh, Papa, I love you.
Love you too, Mama.
So, how's it going?
So, the delivery was hard, but it's okay. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Body's still intact.
Okay.
Baby on board.
Ew. Period.
Just gotta give him the feed, because I don't want these titties to sag.
I'm done.
So, we're gonna feed him through here.
Okay.
But, here's the finished product. We got...
He said finished product.
Handsome baby boy.
Yes, we do.
No bath just yet.
So he's a little, what is it? Not wrinkly, but he looked just like Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, baby.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
Word up.
Word.
11 o'clock at night. Junior is sleeping. But listen to his mom. When I say my baby is tired. She's so tired. But look at this guy. He about to be mad at me because I gotta wake him up to eat. But isn't this a beautiful sight? Both of my babies sleeping. It's time to go home.
Okay, so my boyfriend is going to try my breast milk.
I did not agree to this.
Yes, you did. Here you go. It's only a little bit.
My hands are busy.
You just got to put your phone down, that's all.
Put the baby down.
No, the phone. The phone. Put the phone down.
Baby?
The phone. Here you go. It's okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It doesn't stink. I smell it. It smells pretty good. Come on, Bubba. Test it out. What does it taste like? He's trying not to hurt my feelings.
Don't taste like nothing.
Really? It don't taste nasty? Was it sweet?
I don't know.
You don't know? But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Awesome. Happy Thursday. I am 3 weeks postpartum today, and my baby is 3 weeks old today. So I thought I'd finally get my ass up out the house because I've been cooped up in there, and I'm ready to get back in the game, okay? So right now I'm about to go drop these packages off, and then I'm gonna head to the bins, and then the thrift store, and then Target. And then I also need to pick up a prescription. Now, I told my boyfriend I would only be gone for 2 hours, but let's be honest, does that sound like 2 hours worth of things to be doing? Definitely not. So I'm gonna be gone sometime. Good morning, y'all. I have a crybaby. He actually just ate, but I think he's still hungry, which is very bothersome because he's already been gaining a lot of weight because, you know, he gets fed. So that kind of sucks. Let me go take my hair wrap off so y'all don't think I'm ghetto. What's the tears for, Bubba? Why are you crying? You just ate. Your diaper's changed. What's the issue? Okay. He's sleepy.
Me
Okay, I don't think I updated y'all on my baby's room. So I ended up getting a refund for all of the baby stuff that I bought, which was his crib, his changing station, and his dresser, mainly because it was taking too long. And at that point, I'm just kind of like, do we really need it? So this is what his baby room looks like now. Let me show y'all real quick. So these are his dirty clothes. This is still my bin with like my leggings and shorts, and then that's his stuff at the top. These are 2 bins with his clothes, towels, bibs, blankets, all of that. I still have to buy a dresser for him. And then this is that thing that we got at our baby shower. We bought this on Amazon. It's a trash can. It works really good. I would recommend it. And then this is just his changing station. And then these are all of his clothes that he has that are for like 3 to 6 to 9 to 12 months. So they have not been washed just yet. Because we haven't made it to that stage. And then this is just the rest of his items that we have not put together or have used just yet. And then y'all already know this is my little station here. And then all of this is what I thrifted at the bins yesterday, so I'm gonna show y'all all of that. But then come into the closet. This is where I put all of his wipes and diapers and everything, just to kind of get it out the way, to kind of clear up this room. Me and my boyfriend do plan on moving out of this apartment when we are at our end of lease, which is in May, probably early June. So we'll be exiting out of here, so we're not trying to like accumulate too much shit. But yeah, so that is that. I don't know if I ever showed y'all like my station where I have all of my inventory at. Let me show y'all. Bubba, you've been quiet this whole time. So this is the area. This is actually a jacket that I thrifted for myself at the bins. And this is where we keep our water for our thingamabobber. Right over there. And then my baby is chilling, watching the news. Okay, so I'm just going to give y'all a haul of all the things that I picked up yesterday at the bins. These are some Birdie shoes. These are Coach. These are Mark Fisher. These are Keens. These are Birkenstocks. And these are Tevas. And then these are the Sanuk shoes. And moving it along, this is actually not how this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be worn like above the breast. So don't mind me, but it is Ralph Lauren. It's like a terry cloth Y2K vibe. I'm not really sure if I should list that just yet, but we already got it. And then this is a Athleta, looks like a sports bra, bralette type style. And then this is a Show Me Your Moo Moo romper dress. And then this is a Polly like sweetheart dress. And then I got this Ravenclaw Harry Potter sweater. And then this Madewell denim jacket. And then this Black Label J. Crew merino wool sweater. Did I say that right? Merino wool. What the hell? And then this is my Patagonia sweater that I decided to let go because I actually have not been wearing it and I might as well make some money off of it. This is actually something that I did source at the bins. I had planned on wearing it for Christmas, but my stomach did not look good. And then this is a Columbia jacket that I actually sourced at the Buy Sell Trade stores for myself. I have not picked it up, so I think it's time for it to go. And then these are some Lululemon leggings that I actually found in my inventory that was not listed, which is very strange. So yeah, I got to get these listed. And then these are some Joe's jeans that I found at the bins. These have like a frayed hem. And then these are another pair of Joe's jeans that I found at the bins. These are like a high-rise skinny fit. I believe they're called the Cassandra. I've never picked up Joe's jeans before, so I'm excited to see how they do. This one was a new style to me, but it's called the Mile High Crop Wide Leg. And of course, it's from Levi's. But like, look at the leg pant, y'all. Yeah, I've never seen that before. And then these are just some Judy Blue. These are size 13-31. And they are a skinny fit, and they do have like very light distressing to them, but I noticed that the bottom of them are like relaxed. They're not like skinny, so that's cool. These are just some J. Crew 9-inch high-rise toothpick. Now I found these in this black color that I have here, and then also a blue color, but I decided to like leave the blue behind because it looked a little dingy. And then next is a pair of Athleta pants. I'm not really sure which ones these are. If you know, let me know. They have like this clamp on the back, but they are like older tag, which is where is that tag. But anyways, these are just some can pants. I'm gonna pick those up at the bins always. And then here we go with this pile. So I initially picked these up for myself, but I'm gonna see if I can even fit them because I feel like my body, of course, has changed because I'm now a mother, but it is hard to adjust to how it looks at this moment. But I found these, and these are like some linen pants. Now these are like a tan and white color. They have pockets all over, and that's why I was like, I really like these. And it's from the brand Per Se, and it's petite large. I don't want to jinx myself, but I may not be able to fit them, honestly. Even though they have like stretch to the waistband, I don't know. And these are a pair of Duluth, like, I want to say like pajama pants. They're size large. Why are we not getting focused? They're size large 32. These are men pants, I believe. The comps look decent on eBay. I'll probably get between $25 to $30 for them, which is pretty cool for me. This is a new brand that I've never picked up before. It's called Diesel. This is actually a great brand. I'll show y'all the tag. So if y'all ever go and see this, pick it up. And then this is what the tag looks like. Y'all see that? Yeah. So these are just some black pants. Like I said, all of these clothes that are on the floor, I had to wash them because they did have like light staining to them. This is actually for my son. It's a Columbia's jacket, like a raincoat. However, this is a 2T, so he won't be able to fit this for quite some time. But, you know, I'd rather have it than let it go to the landfill. And this is an Orvis sweater. I have sold like 2 Orvis sweaters before, I want to say. So I'm probably going to get between like 20 and 25 bucks for this. I think that's a men's size. This is also a men's tank top from Fabletics. Why did I say Fabletta? It's just a green one. It's actually doing decent on eBay. So I'm probably going to get like 20 bucks, 20, 25 bucks for that. These, I saw that they were popular on Poshmark, but clearly we are in the wintertime. But these are 3 dots, and they're like these gauzy material shorts. Now, I did source 2 of these. One was an extra large, one was a large. I'm keeping the extra large, so I'm going to put that over there. And then I found this Babaton bodysuit. The only problem, y'all, first of all, I have to wash this because y'all know if it's a bodysuit, like, just in case, you need to make sure that it's all the way clean. But it has this flaw back here. Y'all see that? So I tried washing it to try to get that out as well, but nothing. I don't even know what that could possibly be. But I still picked it up because I'm like, somebody would want that. And then these are just some Nike fleece sweatpants. They're a size 4 extra large for, you know, the hefty man out there. So I went on and got that because I noticed on eBay they're selling the 4XL Nike items for over $40. So I was just like, hell yeah, gotta get it. And then these are just some of those cute little, you know, running shorts. I don't know if I should list these now just because it is, you know, wintertime. But yeah, and then these are just some Sonoma gloves. I actually got these for myself. And then this is just a Pendleton shirt. Honestly, I shouldn't have picked this up mainly because I have a Pendleton vest that I've had for over a year that nobody has purchased. But I still pick it up because it's cheap. But yeah, so that is all that I have. I am most likely gonna photograph some of this once I'm able to put him to sleep. And then start to listing so I can start making some money. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited, y'all, because I have been out of work per se for almost a month. Because I think, I want to say maybe his due date, I went thrifting. And that was like December 2nd. So, you know, I've been itching to get back at the bins, and I was there for like 3.5 hours. Y'all know when I was pregnant, I could only stay up in there from tops, and I mean tops, that's with me checking comps and everything, for like 45 minutes because it just was too much on my body. But yeah, that is that. I might need to clean the clothes. Okay, let me go get my baby, y'all. He's already eaten. He typically goes to sleep at this time again, but he is fighting it, so we love that. This morning, we actually slept really good. I did a switch off with my boyfriend at midnight, so I came into the living room, and my boyfriend had just fed him, so he was pretty much like sleepy. So we slept until about 4:30, which was a stretch, but we slept until 4:30, and then I woke up, changed his diaper, fed him, and then we slept until 7:30 because he fell back to sleep. Now, the only problem is that I feel kind of bad because I judged my oldest sister because she had just had her baby in October, and I'm like, you can't co-sleep with him, because she would be like, he sleeps in the bed with her. I'm like, you can't do that, you can't do that. But y'all, me and my baby sleep on the couch together. He sleeps in my arms and I fall asleep. Like, I position everything, excuse me, perfectly to where we are both comfortable and nothing, you know, no suffocation or anything like that would happen, and we go to sleep. And yeah, so my couch is going to be pretty dented in because this was not expensive couch. This was very affordable when I bought it 2 years ago. So it's going to be pretty dented in because I've been sleeping on it, my boyfriend's been sleeping on it, and instead of us keeping him in our room with us during like the nighttime hours, we just stay on the couch. So we both switch off, so that way we can go, one of us can go get in the bed and sleep for, you know, the hours. So yesterday I actually got in bed around 8 to 12, and then I woke up at 12 to come in here because my boyfriend has to get up for work at 4:45 a.m. So he'll sleep from midnight to 4:45 a.m. before he gets ready for work. Hey Bubba, you staring at mama? He just watching me talk, I guess. But yeah, so he has like really bad baby acne, and at first, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I dead ass blamed my boyfriend's family because Junior was supposed to go with my boyfriend, but then my boyfriend ended up dropping him off at his family's house while he went somewhere. And when he came back, he let me know, like, you know, I dropped him off at, you know, his family. And I'm like, cool, whatever. I'm sure they was happy to see him. But then that next day, I started to see acne on his face. And it kind of pissed me off because people should know better. Don't kiss people's babies. Like, my mom is a baby kisser, big time baby kisser, and I had already told her, you cannot kiss him. Like, I love you to death, but you cannot kiss him. My sister already knows you cannot kiss him. And it's like, I had already talked to my boyfriend before we even had him that I don't want anybody kissing him. Like, and I wasn't even worried about the acne. I just didn't think that it was necessary. Like, you shouldn't be kissing somebody else's baby. I don't care how cute he looks. So I blame them, but I'm thinking that it could very much so been the Aveeno lotion, because my boyfriend does lotion his face and body with that. And then I was also thinking, like, maybe it could be, you know, us not changing out his like bed sheet thing for his thing as frequent. But the way that this acne looks on him, I hate it. And they said that this shit could last for months. I tried to put him down. He won't go. But I did make me some coffee, child. Oh. Y'all, I completely forgot to show y'all my little death pile of shorts that I sourced from the bins as well. So these are some Nike shorts. They're kind of like a, I don't know. They're, whatever this is. Let me know if y'all know what the fuck that means. But I looked up comps on eBay and it's selling for a really good amount, except it does have a little flaw right here, but men don't really care. So as long as I let them know, they're good. And then these Marmot, hopefully I pronounced them right, shorts. love that. Marmot, I think that's how you pronounce it. Found these as well. I do believe that that's like a good brand, if I'm not mistaken. Remember I told y'all earlier I found 2 of these. So this is the large, so I'm actually gonna sell these. And then I found some Columbia. I have a love-hate relationship with this brand, but these were, I want to say, vintage style, like maybe 90s, so I thought I'd get them. Somebody is gonna want these. I remember last summer these were selling like hotcakes. All of my Columbia shorts selling like hotcakes. I actually have a pair now that is still listed, but as soon as the summer come, I plan on taking them out my inventory and wearing them myself, and seeing if I can fit them the way that I like, because I know that they don't really have any stretch to them, but trying to see if I can fit into them. That way I can you know, keep them for myself. But I really don't have much to do today. I just need to list 10 to 12 items today, and then I need to fold our laundry because I finally finished it yesterday, so I need to fold it. So yeah, this is technically, I do have this little death pile. I have the maternity shirts that I bought on Mercari when my belly was getting too big to fit into my graphic tees. So I bought some maternity shirts used, and I don't know if I should just donate them or sell them. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So I am just now getting up fully because my baby has kept me up since midnight. He was taking like maybe 5-10 minute naps, never his 2 to 3 hour nap that he typically takes after he feeds, which has been driving me insane because I've been exhausted ever since. So he threw up like 2 or 3 times. We had about a good 3 outfit changes. What else? He threw up in my bed because after about 6 a.m., because I was in the living room from 12 to 6, I went and got in my bed and I put him in his bassinet and he still wouldn't go to sleep. So I let him get in the bed with me. I know, don't judge. Still nothing. And then I ended up feeding him again, and at that point it's like, bro, like, we are on our 3rd feeding. Why are you not asleep? what the fuck is going on. So I put him in my shirt to do a little skin to skin, and I try to rock him a little bit and give him his pacifier at the same time, and he finally went to sleep. So we both took a nap. And I think that was at around 9 o'clock, I want to say, because I fed him at 8:30, and it is now 11:30. So I'm just now basically getting up. I had to wash our blanket because he threw up on our blanket and our sheets, so I changed our sheets and all of that too. So it's been a morning, quite the opposite of yesterday. Yesterday was chef kiss perfect, but today he's giving me hell. No days are the same, I guess. The coffee is gonna be delicious. So anyway, so my boyfriend has been I think I texted my boyfriend at like 6 o'clock, and I was like, look, this little guy is not going to sleep. So then he was like, you know, have you did this, have you did this, have you did this? And I'm like, bro, I've exhausted all options, okay? And he still would not lay his ass down and go to sleep. Okay, so I haven't told y'all my birth story. So I know I showed y'all like clips and stuff in the beginning, but what happened was we went to the doctor's appointment, and once my doctor is doing a sonogram, he asked me, you know, have you been feeling baby kick and move and stuff? I'm like, yeah, not as much, but I have. So then he was like, your fluids are low. I'm gonna go ahead and get you to the hospital. And I'm like, okay, cool. So still didn't know the severity of what was going on. So we make it to the receptionist desk of, you know, the women's center that we were still in with my OB. And they're basically saying like, just wait here while we call the hospital to make sure they have a bed for you. So we like, okay, cool. And we just like, okay, I guess, you know, it's time because the baby's been in there extra 6 days. They ready for the baby to get out too. So then I guess they couldn't get a hold of them or whatever. So then it was like, we're gonna call you. So at that point we were heading home because we were gonna, you know, get our baby bag and then head to a place to get some food and then make it to the hospital because we hadn't ate, and our appointment was like at noon, I want to say. So we leave, and within like 2 or 3 minutes they call us back and they're like, hey, you guys can head up to the hospital. So we like, oh shit, okay. So we come home and we clean up, and my boyfriend is like rigorously cleaning, and I thought it was funny, so I like group text my mom and my sisters, and I'm like, Anthony is cleaning out the tub and stuff, and my mom was like, he's nervous, that's all. So he's vacuuming, like he's doing all these odd tasks that he doesn't do. So I was wondering like, what's going on? So I'm scared as shit because I'm like, okay, I know what's gonna happen, like, you know, this baby's coming out. And during that sonogram appointment, my doctor did ask, did he do a cervical check the last time? And I was like, yeah, you tried, but you said that my pelvis was too narrow. And he tried again at that appointment as well, but he couldn't even get his hands all the way in there, y'all. So so what ends up happening is once we clean up and, you know, he packs his bag and like we make sure we got everything, we head to the hospital and we get put in this really nice room, which was the room that y'all saw me in that gown. So they apparently like remodeled the labor and delivery area at the bottom. So I wish that I could have stayed in that one because it was so spacious, it was so nice, very beautiful. But anyways, so then next thing I know, my nurse comes in. She was so sweet. Michaela, hey girl, hey. She came in and she was just very helpful. Like I didn't really have any expectations of the nurses. So she came in, she was very helpful and everything, and she kind of, you know, straps me up and then puts something on my baby to make sure you can hear his heartbeat and stuff. So as I was laying there, like she tells me like, this is this, this is this, this is this. So once I seen that my baby's heart rate was dropping, it had went down to like 90 something. And mind you, his heart rate stayed at over 140 all the time. So it was a bit alarming. So I was a little scared, but then it'll go back up. The heart rate will go back up. So I was like, cool. And then I ended up, I must have like shifted myself in the bed or something while I was talking to my boyfriend and my sister, and then it dropped again to like 80 something. So then it went back up, whatever, the nurses come in, and it's fine. by that time I had to use the restroom because they needed me to pee in a cup. And y'all know I'm transparent with y'all. I have like anxiety, I have social anxiety, I have regular anxiety, I have use the bathroom in public anxiety. So it's very hard for me to use the bathroom when I have to for something, not just because off the strength, because even when I'm in public, I don't pee outside. I wait till I come home and I use the bathroom here. So anyway, so I couldn't pee as quickly as they needed me to, so she had to come in and like kind of unstrap me a little bit. So I went to go pee and I came back and his heart rate was like at 50. So at that point she was scared, I was fucking scared, and it's like, okay, we need to hurry this up. So they called my doctor like, hey, look, you need to get back here ASAP. So by that time, not much time had passed, and my doctor comes in and he tells me like, yeah, you know, we're gonna go ahead with the C-section. And I had already mentally prepared that I was gonna get a C-section, because I'm like, you can't get your hand in there and we expect a baby's head to come out, especially a baby's head that is big as my boyfriend's. Like, let's be honest. So he ends up letting me know, and I'm just kind of like not scared, I'm not upset, I'm not anything, because I had already anticipated it, honestly and truly. And this is my first pregnancy. I never really weighed any like options of what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't have a birth plan. I know for a fact that I did not prepare to have a vaginal birth. Like, I didn't do any of the exercises, I didn't walk, that would have prepared my body to have a vaginal birth. So I was not upset at all. So we end up going into the surgery room, and they tell my boyfriend to stay back and they'll come and get him. And I'm in there. I have another nurse, Cindy, as well, so they're both helping me. Cindy is kind of like getting me all doped up and shit, like administering me like the drugs for my back and all of that. So then Michaela is like rubbing my hands, like just very calming. And by the time that, you know, they had me swing my legs over to lay down, I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't feel anything. And then Miss Cindy, she's an older lady, maybe like 50, 60. She's like talking, you know, like, my son's birthday is tomorrow. That's all I can really remember. But she just kept talking, and she had a very specific voice. It's like very nasally, but she was very sweet, don't get me wrong. So she's constantly talking. And at that point, I'm starting to get scared because I can't feel anything below me, because they put like a sheet right by my head. So I can't feel anything. And then I also feel loopy, like I feel drowsy, and not like sleepy, but just kind of like weird. And I'm not used to feeling that way. So what ends up happening is I just go ahead and ask her, like, you know, where's my boyfriend? Because I was about to start crying. Like, I felt tears about to come down, because I'm panicking at this moment, and I'm like, I'm not liking any of this. Like, I know that my baby is about to come out, but I'm not feeling comfortable. So then they're like, he's on his way, he's on his way. And lo and behold, he comes within like 2 or 3 minutes. He comes in, he instantly holds my hand and he kisses me, and he starts crying too, because they're like, you know, working on me down there. And it just was a crazy moment. I do have photos and stuff, but I would not put those online or on the internet. Very weird. But they got my baby out, and he did have very low oxygen. So when they heard him like crying, they were saying, this is really good, this is really good, but he still was like super purple and stuff. So they didn't really let us, I didn't get to hold him. They asked my boyfriend, did he want to clip the umbilical cord? He opted out of it. And I had him at 5:38 in the afternoon, and we didn't get to see him till like 2 in the morning, because they needed him in the nursery so they can make sure that he was like good, which I completely understood. But yeah, that was my story, and my coffee is cold.